Tips for first years, Introverts Edition. Number one, pace yourself. You don't have to be everywhere all the time. You don't have to go to every party. You don't have to accept every invitation. Find your people and live at your own pace. Find a way to socialize in a way that works for you. Because the last thing you want to do is throw yourself into something you're not prepared for and then develop a hatred for something you could have actually liked had you taken the time to do it right. Don't go to the craziest networking event of the year. Start small by joining a club. When it comes to being social, you gotta learn how to crawl before you can learn to do a marathon. Join a debate team, bro. Join a hobby-based club. Find people that energize you. Number two, find your way to express yourself. Whether it's writing or debate or sports, your interests are the key to putting you in rooms you want to be in. So what you want to do is make sure that you're being honest in your conversations. Make sure you're dropping those references that nobody understands. Make sure you're thinking deeply about your thoughts and your existence, bro. Your interests are the key to putting you in rooms and social settings that you will thrive in. But if you're pretending to be somewhere else, you're only ever going to find yourself in fake situations. You get me? Don't be afraid to be awkward. Don't be afraid to leave people speechless. Don't be upset if people don't listen to you at first. It's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the grind. Number three, being an introvert is not an excuse to miss out on the experience. You don't want to miss out on valuable experiences because your social battery was low. So you want to plan your schedule to make sure you have time for yourself to recharge, to get your mind right, to get your mental correct. You got to understand that parties aren't the only way to connect with people. There's also really low-key events. There's also side quests. You can just go to do chores with someone and find out you've been pulled into some crazy, intricate web of events that you never even planned for, but are incredibly fulfilling as a human being. Maybe it's playing football at break time. Maybe it's spontaneous road trips and somebody needs to be on aux, someone needs to contribute for food. You never know what type of adventures you could get into. Make sure you're in a position to be sociable and make people actually want to invite you to these positions. Because sometimes, when you're not coming to people with the right energy, you're going to miss out because they're going to be like, oh, okay, this guy doesn't want, this guy's not interested. Bet. Because if you're out here running around, your social battery is depleted, and now you're being rude to people, you're going non-verbal. Now, who wants to invite that person out? Do you know what I'm saying, dog? So it's important to take care of yourself. It's important to carve out time for yourself to do whatever it is you need to do, bro, and then join us in society as your best self.